Hi everyone. We're going to be making some fried chicken today. So I've got some chicken thighs, and I've lightly put some sort of chicken stock cubes on them just to flavour it a little bit. And on here I've sort of done a little line up, and here we have like an egg wash thing, and we've got some plain flour, and we're going to spice this because all the taste is going to be in this with a crunchy outside. This is some black pepper, and you can have, put as much as you want. I quite want it spicy. Some garlic. So you can get this dry garlic powder, which is really nice, and it's such a lifesaver because then you don't have to sort of always crush and cut garlic up and stuff like that. It's just so convenient. And this is like a dried mixture, herb mixture. It's got some oregano inside, basil, thyme, rosemary. So just whack that in there as well. I'm going to put some salt. What we're going to do is we're going to take each chicken thigh, dunk it in the egg wash, and then put it in here, coat it really well with a flour, and then dust it off. And then we're going to do it twice. We're going to double coat it, so we're going to put it in the egg wash again, and just coat it twice in here with the flour, over and over. I'm not even sure I've got enough flour now. Don't worry if your hands get, sticky. It's just the hazard of the job. So we're going to do that. Do that. This again. I'm going to do it over and over till all these are done. I've just sort of coated everything now, and it does get a little bit messy and a little bit sticky. One thing I didn't say is you've got to use whatever kind of chicken you use. You can use wings, drumsticks, thighs, backs, whatever you want to do. It just has to have the skin on so that the coating sticks on. Alright, so I've got my oil heating up for it's been heating up for about 10 minutes, so the chicken's gonna go in. I know this frying basket is not the cutest of things, but whoa. This is really gonna sizzle. But so it's just some standard vegetable oil, corn oil. And I'm going to let it fry for about 15 minutes. And and we're going to eat soon. Hey guys, so I thought what well to go with my fried chicken, and I thought, oh, let me make a salad because maybe I can try and balance the unhealthiness out. So I'm going to make a salad that my friends and I used to make in university, and we didn't really have a name for it. It was just called secret salad. And I think the idea was that so many things go into it that you can never suss out what's in it. Well, this is not really true. You can suss out what's in it. So all you need some broccoli, carrots, sunflower seeds, some malt vinegar, full fat mayonnaise, some dark brown sugar. And you can use whatever kind of sugar you want. You don't have to use dark brown sugar. I just use dark brown sugar because it's sweeter and it's sort of softer. And when I say dark brown, it's the sort of muscovado type, the really soft one that I use. And I'm just cutting my onions up because onions go into it as well, and I'm going to put them in water because if you put them in water they don't sting your eyes as much. I'm just going to chop up the broccoli. So how it's done is You grate some carrots. I've already sort of grated some carrots. I hate grating carrots, so I just try and get it done before. So I've grated the carrots. That's about 5 carrots in there. And this is my broccoli, and I'm just going to cut it up. So you need to cut the broccoli into tiny little pieces. You can, so it's raw broccoli, and I know a lot of people thinking, oh my god, you can eat broccoli raw, that's crazy. But it does taste good, it's fine. The broccoli is so small that you're not really going to be tasting the rawness, you're going to be tasting the dressing. So I'll just get cutting here. And what's really nice about this as well is you get, you know, a taste of sort of the stalk of the broccoli, which a lot of people don't eat because we just eat the floret and we bin the rest of it. But yeah, it's very, very fresh, it's very healthy. Just try and cut it up into tiny pieces. I haven't had this in a long time because it's, I think, so time intensive for a salad. And it has so many components that you don't always have what you need. So for instance, I just realised I meant to put some sultanas in there as well, and like some sort of raisins, and you know, but I realised I don't have any. So yeah, so I'm just going to chop away and cut this to tiny little bits, and then add that to the grated carrots. And those would be 2 components done of this salad. But it's such a nice salad, and it's, you know, I just thought, oh my god, we could have this with some fried chicken. Also, I noticed on my other videos that when I hold the knife, it looks weird. I look sort of like a murderer, or like someone who doesn't, like a spastic, who doesn't know what they're doing with the knife. It's because I'm left-handed, so I do everything wrong. I do everything the other way around, but I have a firm grip on it, so if it looks like I'm going to slice my thumb, don't worry about that. I've been knifing things for years. No one has died. I've not been maimed. Touch wood. So, yeah, that's all done. My onions are all chopped. My broccoli is in here, my carrot is in here. All we now sort of need to go in there are the sunflower seeds, which we can tip. And you can use whatever kind of nut you want as well. You don't have to use, you know, exactly as I say. You could use peanuts, you could use pistachios, you could use just whatever you like, whatever you fancy. It doesn't have to be as I've got it here. And of course you can stick in the sultanas, you can stick in raisins, you can stick in dates, you know, chop them up, do whatever you want, you know, have them in there. It just sort of adds to, you know, so the broccoli and the carrot's very sort of watery and sweet. The broccoli's crunchy, the onion is sharp, and we're going to sort of temper that down a little bit with some, with a nice dressing that's on the sweet side. I mean, this is malt vinegar, so it's not as strong as, you know, the other kind. Yes. So I've got my sugar in here, and I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. And now my sugar is soft enough. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. Drizzle this on there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my mayonnaise. I've tried this before with a light mayonnaise. I didn't really enjoy it. I think just go with the full fat. It just tastes better. You know, I know the point of a healthy salad is, you know, to have it 100% healthy, but light mayonnaise is not mayonnaise. It's just not right. As you can see, we've used the whole thing. So if you want it creamier, if you want it, just use it bigger. Just use more. I'm just going to mix that in. And if I taste this and I feel that it's not sweet enough, all I have to do is add more sugar. You know, if I feel it's not creamy enough, all I need to do is sort of add more mayonnaise. So the overall taste of this, when you're done, is of something that is quite sharp but sweet. Alright everyone.